The line is, maybe I blew out my twin flame. It keeps me on edge.
Keep me on edge, on edge of seeing you again. Can't get you out my head. So many years till I fantasizing. Thought I was over you, thought I was over you, but I can't escape your memory. Maybe I blew out my twin flame. Keep me on edge.
And so, yes. And that's why, and you know what? And when you asked that question, I was able to tap into the emotion of on edge and where it felt, but I needed to really look at what I wrote. And yeah, so this whole idea of a twin flame, so like there's no you without me, right? Maybe I was the cause of the reason for it not existing. Maybe you were, maybe I was. I've thought about it so many times, and it keeps me on edge because I don't know if I'm responsible. I don't know if you're responsible. So that was the line. Maybe I blew out my twin flame. It keeps me on edge.
Dang, that is a deep line. That is such a deep line. And it speaks to so many different things. Accountability is one aspect to it too. Being able to look at, when we have these songs, or breakups and stuff like that, sometimes we often think about what the other person has done, but we're like, how have we contributed to that as well? And I think those are definitely the questions you go through when you're going through a breakup. You're like, damn, they did it, but then you're like, nah, I might have played a role too, as well. So that line and that twin flame, I was like, oof.
But I mean, I don't know if you've had experiences like that, but it's kind of haunting because when you replay the tape in your mind, it's kind of like you think things went a certain way, but then you kind of replay and you're like, oh shit, maybe I did participate, or maybe it's when I did or said this contributed over this to this. You know what I mean?
I agree. For me, it was therapy. I think therapy definitely had me, like, it got me together in a sense. Not that it was like, it wasn't bad. I think it was like just immaturity and different things on both sides. But I was like, therapy, I was like, okay, I can see where I had the fault here and everything like that. And this is what I played in this role and stuff like that. And it's like, damn, it's like when you know better, you do better in a sense. What music should be streaming? Where can we find your music? The books, all the books and the bangers. Like, give us some more about how people can come to you at this point in time and like really get into this.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I am on the internet as Ross Victory, my real name. Also Bounce, which is a booty banger, is available to stream on yes, available to stream on YouTube and Spotify. I also have a lot of ballad, yes, and a lot of ballads and different things on Spotify and YouTube. I have some books on Amazon if you're interested in nonfiction. I have some shorter form fiction books, horror, family. So I think Instagram is my primary network, but I'm also on like Twitter and Facebook, and then rossvictory.com, just to kind of keep track of what project. And then too, like if you just want to chat or hit me up in the DMs, I'd love to speak to you. I love to connect to people and even resources. So we've talked a lot about like bisexuality, mental health. If you are part of that community and you need access to mental health care or resources, I have those to share too. So I definitely have to speak to that. So yeah, that's where you can find me. You know where to find me.
Yes.